Here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, an exciting night of Showtime Championship Boxing in which Orlando Salido repeated what he did last year in stopping Juan Manuel Lopez here in his native Puerto Rico. This time, Salido defending the featherweight title that he won last year from Lopez. That was a wild and exciting fight. Leading up to it, a young featherweight contender, Mikey Garcia, stamped himself as perhaps the next opponent of Salido when he beat Bernabe Concepcion. The 24-year-old Garcia fought a measured and cautious fight early in the fight as Concepcion came on and tried to be aggressive. But as is always the case with Garcia, he landed counterpunches very effectively throughout the fight. And finally, in the 7th round, Garcia turned on the power against Concepcion and would get his 12th knockout victory in his last 13 fights, demonstrated why he is the top featherweight contender and why he will likely get a shot at the title in his next bout. In our main event, Orlando Salido and Juan Manuel Lopez produced one of the most exciting fights of this or any year. Early in the fight, Salido came out bombing, landing not only the signature overhand right that he had landed so many times in their first fight, but also left hooks, left uppercuts, and many body punches as well. And he looked like he had Juan Manuel Lopez on his heels. But then, in the 5th round, in a round Salido was doing very well in, Lopez landed a short right hook that stunned Salido, sent him down and hurt him. The battle raged on, and in round 9, these two fighters produced what could certainly be the round of the year and was one of the best rounds we've seen here on Showtime Boxing or anywhere in a number of years.
Talking about laying it all out on the line, giving it all, everything you have for the victory.
Then Salido, with both eyes swollen, came out in the 10th round on a mission to try and end the fight. And ended he did, putting Juan Manuel Lopez down with a brutal combination. Lopez struggled to his feet, but he was so wobbly that referee Robert Ramirez Sr. stopped the fight and ended a classic matchup. What a night of boxing and what a great fight. Well, be sure and check out the replay of this fight on Showtime and on Show Extreme. And be sure and join us for our next Showtime Championship Boxing show on April 21st when Abner Mares defends his bantamweight title against former champion and former Olympian Eric Morrell. I'm Al Bernstein. We'll see you next time.